Okay, yeah, let me go ahead. I'm gonna make a video concerning Swoop's video. And if I get any racist people who are Mexican or African American or any other Hispanic group or any white racist people come on my channel, I'm blocking your asses and I'm snitching you. I'm flagging your comments and I'm snitching you straight to YouTube, Google people so they can close your account. Cause you know when you make racist statements, you will have a closed account. You have to go log back to somebody else or something. Okay. Um, One thing about Swoop's film video, if someone told you to not hire you or African American descent, okay, and y'all know I claim a multiracial rules, I'm mixed with African American, Native American, particularly English, Native American. Sorry. Anyway, point is, you know doggone well that I'm not for racism. Okay, so someone, a white supervisor or Hispanic supervisor, or even a person African American, I'm gonna snitch on you behind on the job. Actually, I'm gonna go to the EEOC and make you get in trouble for your company for telling me not to hire African Americans or even not hire Hispanics. Okay, that's one thing I didn't understand. Yes, I'm underemployed and I'm looking for work. And I don't blame Hispanic people. I blame the white racist people who are in charge. The white racist people want to keep black and Hispanic people so separate. Once again, African Americans and Hispanics are no different. We look different, but we're no different genetically. Okay, we're not. Okay, because we're mixed with white, African, and Native American. Okay, I just mentioned my mixed background, many white African American who identify as African American, whether they light skin or dark skin or richly mixed too, if they're from the United States. I mean, talking about from Africa, that's a different story. Some of those are because we were owned by white people and we were also owned by Native Americans and we got mixed with them as well. Okay, so none of us are pure African. On the Hispanic side, they're not pure Spaniards. They mix with African and Native American. Many of them try to deny, like Rosa Perez said on The View about Roddy Villar. Meaning that deny their African roots, no one to do with Africa, African roots, they want to know about the Hispanic or the American side, but actually they're mixed with Africans as well. You can sometimes look at their lips, they're big, they can be fairs on the one, you can see the curl pattern in here, you can see the big lips, and all that other stuff, that's how I know, like Selena, the big lips, all that, okay? Even George Lopez, who's Mexican, who had got her demon, Mariah Carey, who's also part Hispanic and white, and the American, excuse me, she's part Hispanic, black and white, okay, she's part Venezuelan. She mentioned when she brought his DNA test, it had African roots. I already knew because I read about Mexico, Mexico having African ancestry that they try to hide so much. Okay, I know about Jose Vasconcelos who wrote the essay about the cosmic race, like Roswell Cosmic Gun, when he was constructing race mixing, so people who don't look more like myself will not be appeared. Okay, will not be more look. You're more European, more American. When I look, so it's constructing race mixing. That's why we have in Latin America, besides Mexico, other places in Latin America, even more Afro Latinos who also mix as well. They have the La Raza, what's called no, Mejor Raza. Lord, I mean the better race, marry somebody lighter than you, marry somebody that's non-black, or marry somebody white, you know what I'm saying, to make more lighter skinned people, whatever, so, I'm talking about fair skinned people, okay? So, anyway, get to the story. If someone told me to not hire anybody because of their race, I would go to the EOC and snitch on them. Why does one thing I'm not the no snitching code. If I see something wrong, somebody doing wrong to somebody, somebody doing to me, I'm gonna snitch on your behind. Okay, like I snitch on a couple comments from black folks saying the B word and some Hispanics saying the N word and calling folks. Hey, one dude, I ain't know he's a teenager. He was debating with me and calling me all type of niggas and stuff. I actually blocked him. He tried to add me to his circle so he can show pictures of his mom and dad saying they don't look black because he's Mexican and look black. And of course, I call my Porcho. And when I'm Mexican, for example, I don't call American Latinos Porchos. Okay, I'm talking about the ones who act like white racist people because what reason why immigrants, because they call the W word the immigrants call them the Porchos because some of them, not all, try to mimic white culture, okay? And there's nothing wrong with cross culture. I don't knock that down. But when you try to be the racist version of it, shall I say, that's when the word culture, I even call, he's Afro mestizo too. He's not Mexican. What's his name? Of George Zimmerman. I call him the N word and I call him a Porcho, okay? Because he has Afro Latino roots. His great grandfather was mixed with black, okay? Was black, Afro Peruvian, whatever you want to call it, on his mother's side, Gladys Zimmerman, okay? Point is, they're not taking jobs away. And like I say, what type of job are you talking about? If you're talking about, yeah, I'm unemployed and I have their opinion because I'm not first of all, when I go to the interviews, I don't hardly see. I do see some Hispanics and I do see some black folks. Not too long ago, I didn't get hired for this job. It was a sister and a Hispanic woman, a black woman, kind of darker than I am, and she wore hair natural, okay, and a Hispanic woman. They both interviewed. So I guess they picked somebody else, okay. Also, I'm bipolar. So and I take medication, so I'm getting the exercise check. And I also go to school on this computer. I go to school online for entrepreneurship so I can have my own business because I'm tired of begging folks in Texas. I'm tired of begging folks for jobs. Because I can't say it was a racial issue because black folks did not want to hire me. I had some stand for one white person. And when I check, when you see me, yes. But when I check the boxes, two races or more, because I don't know my mixed background, on my ancestry, my background is I'm here was about black and white and Native American mix, and I wouldn't be here. I don't deny my race. I mean, the one drop black blood makes your whole rule. That's outlawed since 1967. Okay. I also don't believe in blood quantities and stuff. So don't come with me if you're trying to say, well, you're black. I told you if I go to Zambia, if I go to Zimbabwe, I'd be the lightest one because I am Caribbean. I'm not dark brown skin. The African that came on, she was darker than me, like Akon color, and I'm lighter than Akon. So, point is, let me go ahead and say, but these people are not taking away jobs because the jobs. Remember, if they're not gonna hire illegal immigrant, they're not gonna hire illegal immigrant. They're hiring for low-paying wage jobs. They're not going to put them in corporate America. You're not going to find somebody that is an illegal immigrant who works for corporate America. Unless they got Americanized real quick and speak English correctly. But if they don't speak English, you're not going to be working at the HR department, or you're not going to be working for the CEO unless you're an immigrant with money coming to the United States to learn English, okay? And you have money already. That's a different scenario. But these immigrants are poor. And I'm not making fun of Latino immigrants. They are poor, okay? If they come, some of them are legal and some of them are not legal, okay? Because you can't look at somebody and say, oh, they're illegal because they don't speak English. I knew one dude who's born in the United States. I was in El Paso. I knew too many people who were in El Paso who were born in the United States but lived in Mexico. So they had dual citizenships. And if you saw that the birth certificate, they were born when we had to do some type of thing in job court, I was in El Paso, Texas. And one dude, you would think this dude was from Mexico, was not a citizen of the United States. This dude was born in the United States, El Paso, Texas. And his family lived in Juarez, in Mexico. So that's a different scenario, okay? He speak English, but his English was not that good because he lived in the he lived in Mexico most of his life. But he had dual citizenship. He lived in he was a citizen of the United States. Okay, so that's and I know one dude that was not legal, that was from Los Angeles. He was able to come to El Paso, and when he told he was not born in the United States, we all, including because it was mostly Hispanic, we all think, what? He speaks English correctly and everything. But I would not see him working because he's still in that gang life. You know what I'm saying? So while there are gangsters in old suits too. Okay, white ones and black ones and whatever. But I'm just letting they're not. They ain't gonna. I mean, unless he becomes citizenship, which was what Charles Fox 10 years ago when I had him in class and me and him and get along. Anyway, unless he gets citizenship correct, I'm sure he got citizenship already. He could work for corporate America and change his life around, or maybe still bang with the homies, whatever. I know what I'm saying. I'm not trying to stereotype, but he was a G. Okay, I already knew who he was. But point is, if you're talking about immigrants who don't speak English, whether they're legal citizens or not legal citizens, you are not. What type of jobs? Again, factory jobs. And it's true. Most Americans, whether they're black, white, Hispanic, do not want those hard labor jobs. I don't want to work in the sun. Okay, I ain't trying to get no tan. I mean, I already got tan enough. Okay. I don't work in no hot labor. Plus, I have asthma. I have eczema. I almost got sick working in the factory. So when I try to work on talking jobs, trust me, I couldn't do nothing. Yes, I am a Devo. Okay, I am a metrosexual. Oh, not homosexual. I'm metrosexual. I am a Devo. I like to work in the office. I don't like to work, you know, like no janitorial work. I work janitorial work, but even working janitorial, we're getting that money. You got folks who above you. They had a black and a white woman, black man and a white woman. Well, he's actually dark skinned Creole, but he considered himself black. Wait. They mistreated me on a job. Yeah. Okay, and I don't like nobody. I'm bipolar. I don't know about you. I don't care what your dog stance is on a job or whatever you. I don't care what your religion. I don't care what it is. You mistreat me, I'm gonna get back at you. I snitched and I snapped at him. Okay, and I was happy I got left on the job because I went to another job interview before I got fired. So anyway, and got the job. So anyway, point is, and I can't sit there and say that if we don't hire, Hispanic immigrants, everything's gonna be okay. I can't say, because when I work with people of African American descent, whether they're light skinned or dark skinned, they treat me like shit. Okay, I had white folks treat me like shit too. Okay, I had all type of people treat me like shit. I had Hispanic folks treat me like shit, tried to cuss me out in Spanish. Okay, so point is, I always had bad people around me, regardless of what their color is. And thank God, with this multiracial identity, I'm not a person that look at colors. Oh, well, black folks are like this, and white folks like this, and stereotype the whole race of people. Okay, what this dude saying again? I just blocked his behind. Oh, somebody add me on their circles. Hold up. Um, point is, that's the whole reason why that I disagree with this man, and I disagree with the people. And like I say, any racist Mexican person or white person, Hispanic person, black person come on my channel, start calling me out the N word, start calling me a sellout, I'm gonna block you, and I'm gonna put you up for harassment and bullying, and also for hate speech. Okay? Because I do that. I do snitch. I do snitch on people. Okay? So that's all I gotta say. Okay? They're not taking away jobs. The one with the white, I'm sure it was a white person that told SwoopFilms that they were and he, why would you go and not snitch? I'm saying, it's like we've been scared. It's like since slavery, that snitch. I snitch on anybody, whether you're black, white, Hispanic, mixed, whatever. I snitch on anybody who do wrong to people. Don't have me around you. If you're doing something petty or wrong, I will snitch at you. I will snitch. I know if I did something wrong to you, you'll snitch on me too. And then try to act like you're a friend. And try to, oh no, no. And when you have racism, I don't take racism. Okay? Anyway, let me go ahead and bye-bye. Have a nice day.